Hello everybody, this is OXG Scorps, aka Oscar, and we're here in the living room. There's a little bit of a mess, sorry about that. But I'm here to show off some guitar stuff. I made a channel, or at least a Hello everybody, this is OXG Scorps, aka Oscar, and we are here in the living room. This is stuff on guitars. I've been playing guitar now since 2008, so yeah, a couple years. So I'm somewhat proficient in stuff, and I'm teaching seniors how to play guitar over in Newark, over at the senior center there. But like I said, this is stuff on guitars, so I'm going to show you pretty much the 6 guitars that I do have. Starting in order in how I got them. This guitar right here, it's an Esteban guitar. This isn't my actual first guitar. I had a guitar when I was a little kid. Unfortunately, I was an idiot at the time and I didn't think I was going to play guitar, so I let my grandmother have that one, and she either sold it or gave it away to somebody. But this guitar here needs some work redone on it. It's a little dirty and dusty because I haven't been playing it in, I don't know, a couple of years now. But like I said, it needs some work done and some new strings. Right about here, there's a crack. I know you guys can't see it, but trust me, there's a crack there. I gotta get it repaired. I'll probably do that sometime next week or sometimes after Thanksgiving break. If I tune this guitar up, you'll notice that there's going to be a gap right here, and it's going to pull this up more, and that's bad because this whole thing will break off if the tension gets too tight. So right now the strings aren't fully tuned, and like I said before, I'm probably going to get new strings before I actually play this one. But anyways, there's that guitar, and I just realized I am forgetting a guitar. I'll be right back. I'm going to pause the video and get my other guitar, so give me a minute. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I forgot a guitar. This one was still in my room. But this is an electric guitar that I got. Nothing fancy, but compared to my other electric, or I should say other electrics. But this is pretty much your basic starter guitar. It's a Fender, the Starcaster. It was on sale at Target for, I think, $169 or something like that. I had some work done on it, so it plays. Like I said, it's your starter guitar. I'll probably play this in a later video. I'm going to do something more classical with some of these other guitars. But so yeah, this is my second guitar that I got. Or third guitar, but in order of how I have them. First, second, the next guitar that I do have, put this away, is an Epiphone. Looks like I'm scaring my cats. Betty's running around here. I don't know, I'll show you guys the cats later, but if you want to see them, just send me a comment if you want to see the cats. But anyways, this is guitars, not cats, so I'm just going to put this guitar over here on the sofa. The third guitar that I actually got, these two here, the Esteban guitar, I pretty much just call that Esteban. The Fender, that one I call Jessica. This is just named after the person who pretty much made the guitar, which is Esteban. That is named after a friend. This guitar is also named after a friend. This is April. This is an Epiphone Wildkat. I named this guitar after a friend of mine. She unfortunately passed away several years ago, but around the time I actually got this guitar. And I told her that I named it after her, and she was kind of wondering what's the deal with dudes naming cars or guitars or anything after people, or girls or whatever. But whatever. I don't really have an answer for that. I just named guitars after people that I know, and I feel like the name kind of suits the guitar or whatever. But yeah, so this is April. This is an Epiphone Wildkat. It's a semi-hollow, so Yeah. So the Fender, of course, is a solid body. This is a semi-hollow. As you can tell, it has F holes in it, and it's a little bigger. It has a darker tone than the Fender, which is the reason why I like it. So there's that guitar. Around the time when I got this guitar broken, because I was going to see my friend April before she passed away, I didn't take that guitar. I took this guitar and I took it on the airplane. And unfortunately, the plane was full, so I had to stow it underneath. And due to the temperatures and pressures and whatnot, and me not loosening the strings, the guitar decided to go like that. So that's what will happen if I tune the guitar up. But a couple months later, I picked up this guitar over here. Not this one, but this one over here, off camera. This is an Ibanez. It's a classical guitar. It's a really nice classical guitar. It has nice features. Picked it up at Guitar Center, like the Wildkat. I picked this one up for about $3.99, I think, or $2.99. That was either $3.99 or $4.99, something like that. I gotta look at the receipts. But either way, I picked up this guitar, really cheap, really nice, off Guitar Center. Yeah, it's really nice about this guitar. It has electronics I can plug in, and built-in tuner, which is really nice if I forget a tuner. One built-in. So there's those guitars. Another guitar I got this guitar last year, which I am forgetting that guitar's name. Then I just show you this classical right here, which I will show you something kind of fun to play on any guitar. But this one is called Blanca Rosa, or Angel Rose. Angel is just a friend of mine. Nothing special. Just she was kind of a little short compared to most of my other friends. But so since it's a smaller body, I figured Angel. But the reason why I called it Rosa is because of the fact that it's an Ibanez, and the decorations here. There are some roses on there. So where the tuning machines are, there's some roses, and some other interesting details. I'll probably get a close-up of those later on. But this is just a brief overview of my guitars. So there's that one. Another guitar that I got, which I was debating on whether or not I was going to get a solid body guitar to replace the Fender, because that's just a starter guitar. I want to get like a next level up. I was thinking about Ibanez's because I kind of like the way they look and their tone compared to Fender's. But I picked up this other guitar that's down here. This is also an Ibanez, but I went the next step up, and this is actually a fully hollow body. As you can tell, it's really nice. This is Blanca Rosa, White Rose, named after another friend of mine, whose name is Blanca, of course. And so that's why I named this one after her. Guys and guitars, I know, and naming them after women. Oh well, so kind of similar to my Epiphone, there's a Bigsby on it, which I will demonstrate later on. This is a nice jazz guitar. It's really light, it's really comfortable, and so there's that. And then this guitar right here, which I will show you in a bit. I actually took it up today because I was trying to get it repaired, but unfortunately it costs more to repair than it's worth. So if you're wondering how much it'll cost to repair, it's $50, and the guitar was appraised for about $20. So I'd be up $30. But then again, it's a donation, so I'm kind of thinking about getting it repaired. I might shop around, and if anything, I'll probably just take it back and get the work done. But like I said, this was a donation. like I said, the guys, let's get over to Antone's Music over in New York. Unfortunately, they're open Tuesdays through Saturdays, and I'm usually in New York on Mondays. So, but anyways, story about this guitar. It was a donation. I was trying to get this fret right here replaced, or at least move this fret here. Unfortunately, the guy doesn't have a clamp that would allow him to stick a fret in there. So, since this is too wide right here, I guess. But I'm probably gonna shop around, see if I can find somebody else to do the work. If not, I'll take it back and pay the $50 and be out $30. It's a nice guitar. It sounds really good. I'll play something, which I will be showing you on the other classical. But it has a really nice tone, believe it or not, for a $20 guitar. But as you can tell, whoops, don't want to play that string. Little fret buzz, sorry. Okay, I gotta get that checked out because unfortunately I got it a little wet. But then again, these strings are old, so but so much for sounding nice. Oh, that sounds good. Just this one. There's fret buzz. That noise that is known as fret buzz. See if I can get that out of the way. Maybe that'll get flared up. Yep, there it is. There was this little strand right here, which was affecting the tone of that. It was buzzing, so just get that out of the way. But like I said, this is a really nice guitar. It sounds really good for a cheap $20 guitar, and it's not really a solid body, or I mean a solid top like my other guitars. This is actually laminated wood. You can tell because I don't know. I might get the camera and show you, but there's little itty bitty layers of wood because you know it's plywood or whatever, so hence laminated. But it sounds really nice. Really nicely sounding for a solid and for a cheap guitar. Trying to remember this piece. Sorry. Like I said, really nice sounding guitar for $20. Well, that's what it was appraised for. But like I said, I don't know. I hardly play anything down here past the 11th fret, so I don't know. It was a donation, so like I said, I don't know. Still considering getting it repaired. We'll see. But there's that guitar. But like I said before, I'm going to show you guys something really simple to play. And I'm going to bring out Blanca Rosa. That doesn't really have a name yet. Still haven't decided on giving it a name yet. Like I said, it was a donation. But I was looking inside and it is stamped in there. It says Egmond guitar. I did some research on Egmond guitars. They were pretty much went out of business in '83, somewhere in the early '80s, around the time I was born. Well, I'm dating myself. Anyways, so yeah, but like I said, the guy said, well, yeah, the guy at the music shop said that it's like only a $20 guitar, so I guess they're fairly common. But it sounds really nice for a $20 guitar. But moving on, so I'm gonna bring Angel out. And I believe she's in tune. Let me get my tuner. Hang on. I know there's a built-in tuner, but this tuner's fun because it clamps on. And I pretty much use this tuner for all my other guitars as well. But when you're tuning your guitar, like I said, this is going to be a little instructional video as well. If you have a tuner, turn it on. And your 6th string is going to be the E string. Oh, well, that's nicely in tune. The 5th string is going to be tuned to A. And that is in tune. The 4th string tuned to D. That's in tune. 3rd string, which is tuned to G. Okay, needs to come up a bit. There we go. The 2nd string is tuned to B. That needs to come up as well. And then your 1st string, E. So I was saying, if you're counting this way, from highest to lowest, E, B, G, D, A, and back to E. If you're going to down tune your guitar, usually you tune this string up here to D, but I'm not doing anything in that realm, so we're going to leave it alone. So pretty much that's standard tuning. I'm going to throw that tuner over there. This piece is very simple. It's an arpeggio piece. You're going to be, if you're going to want to learn how to play guitar, I'll show you guys. But there's a couple ways to play this. Normally, if you're going to be playing any of the bass strings, that's going to be played with your thumb or P. You're going to put your 1st finger on the 3rd string, 2nd finger on the, this is your 1st finger, this is your 2nd finger, this is your 3rd string, 3rd finger, this is just your thumb. Well, actually, this is, yeah, just your thumb. And so yeah, so thumb, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, pinky, which is not going to be used. When you're playing these strings up here, your thumb is just the thumb. This is your 1st finger, 2nd finger, 3rd finger, 4th finger. In piano, this is your 1st finger. Since this is guitar, throw everything you know about piano out the window. It's not going to apply here. Except for reading music. That will apply. You're just going to be playing slightly different. And I will do some piano stuff, probably very simple, easy piano stuff, since I can't really play the piano that well. And I might do some saxophone stuff too. Fairly simple saxophone stuff, like I said. I haven't played saxophone in a couple years, and before that, since elementary school, and that was long ago. But anyways, going back to the guitar, if you're going to play an arpeggio, you're going to, like I said, have your thumb for the bass strings. These are your bass strings up here, but we're going to have our 1st finger on the 3rd string, 2nd finger on the 1st finger, 3rd string, 2nd finger, 2nd string, 3rd finger, 1st string. And then the way you're going to pluck this is, wait, is that right? No, sorry, I did that wrong. So it's going to be 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3rd string, 2nd string, 1st string, 2nd string. And we're going to play an A minor chord. You're going to put your first, well actually, yeah, you're going to put your 1st finger on your left hand on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. 2nd finger will go on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. So you play it pretty much like that. Wait, sorry, I did that wrong. So like play it like this. Then there is an E component. This chord is very, very difficult. No, okay, no, this is actually a really simple chord. You're going to put your first finger, your index finger, on the first fret of the third string. Do that twice. You're going to put your pinky on the third fret of the second string. So something like that, and you're going to go back to the A minor chord. Play this 4 times. That was 4 times, I believe. If not, sorry. But you're going to play that 4 times, and don't worry, I'll roll through this. Then you're going to remove your first finger, keeping your second finger down on the second fret of the third string. Put your first finger on the first fret of the first string, and your pinky goes on the third fret of the second string. And that's a D minor. Then you're going to remove it, your pinky, and then you're going to go back to the A minor chord. Then you're going to remove that, put your first finger on the first fret of the third string. So this is going to be the E again. And then we're going to go back to the A minor chord. And then the way you end this is you're going to use your thumb on the third string, your first finger on the second string, second finger on the third string. So then you're going to pluck it like this. Do it slowly so you get the feel of it. So it's going to sound like that, but you're going to do it simultaneously. I haven't quite mastered this, so it's going to sound pretty much all the same. It's going to sound something like that. You want to bring sound to it. That didn't quite get there. See if I get it. There it is, I think. So you want to get that. So pretty much, this is a simple chord progression. There's a melody that goes along with this. I will play that for you another time. But this chord progression goes A minor, E. This is actually an E7. Back to A minor. Play it again. D. A minor. E. Back to A minor. So that's pretty much how that chord progression goes. Fairly simple, fairly nice. It's in a minor key, so if it makes you sound, well, so it sounds a little sad. Since we're in the key of A minor, you can solo to it in any key relating to A minor. That we'll go over at another time too. This is just a fairly simple chord progression. And I just wanted to play guitar on camera for you guys on YouTube. So I'm going to play this thing for a while, and so yeah, I'm going to go out with this, and I will see you guys next time. I'll probably do some other stuff with these guitars. I'll show you the melody to this later on. The ending's a little tricky for me. Mostly due to the timing factor, but just needs practice. So there's that. I'll try to get this guitar repaired before the next video if possible. If not, it'll probably be out and you won't see it for a while. But this is just a steel string guitar. I can do fairly simple chord progressions on that. I also have the electrics, that guitar as well. So, excuse me. So yeah, I'll do some other stuff with these guitars later on. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye for now, and I'm just gonna play for a bit. The thing that I just taught you guys. One more thing to note: when you're playing your guitar, do not have your thumb over the neck. Be sure to have it pointed towards the headstock. Try to keep your hand at a 45-degree angle when playing. I get bitched at a lot when I play by my guitar teacher. His name is Richard W. Kendrick. He has a link on my page in the channel section. Just look somewhere down here. I think it's like right down there. So yeah, just look him up. He has some stuff there. I pretty much manage his YouTube account, and yeah, so check his stuff out. I'm one of his students, so yeah, figured LPing is gonna get a little boring and repetitive, especially with Monster Hunter, so I figure I may as well throw some other stuff up there. I may do some art demos later on, since technically I have my bachelor's in art. So yeah, if you want to see some drawings that I'm going to be doing, just send me a comment. That probably won't be till later on, till after I'm done with this semester alone. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and play this for a while, and I'll see you guys next time, and bye for now. I like that one. Let's use that one. Alright, so bye.